Has it ever happened that you gave your everything, but she took you for granted? And the very moment you got tired and turned away, she suddenly became restless for you? This isn't a game. This is a powerful psychological switch. And in today's video, I'll teach you how to turn on that switch and transform from a nice guy into the high-value man whose absence women cannot tolerate. Part 1. The nice guy. Paradox, where the real problem lies. Let's break this down simply. From childhood, we've been taught, be a good boy, listen to everyone, respect women, fulfill their wishes. These are indeed good qualities. But the problem starts when, in the process of being a nice guy, we neglect our own self-respect. When you're available 24/7, when you wait for hours just for her one text, when you drop everything to run to her, do you know what happens? Without even realizing it, you lower your value in her eyes. Think about it. Anything in the world that's unlimited has no real value. Take air, for example. It's essential for survival, but because it's free and abundant, we don't truly appreciate it. Attraction works on the same principle. It's called the scarcity principle. People value what's hard to get. When you're too easily available, you become like air, necessary but not valuable. But the man who's busy with his own world, whose attention isn't given to everyone, becomes like a rare diamond, precious and desired. Part 2. The psychological switch. The core solution. So, the question is, how do you turn on this psychological switch? How do you position yourself as a high-value man? You don't need to be a bad guy. You don't need to play games. You just need to add 3 things to your life. These 3 steps will completely change how people see you. Step 1. Build your own world, brother. If your only life goal is to get a woman's attention, you've already lost. A high-value man has his own world. He has his own goals, passions, and friends. He invites his loved one into that world, but never destroys his world for her. When a woman sees that your life is already complete without her, that you have dreams and ambitions, she will naturally be drawn to you. Because now, your time and attention are valuable. She'll want to be part of your life, not own all of it. From today, set a goal for yourself. It could be fitness, learning a new skill, or growing your career. Invest in yourself. Step 2. Set boundaries and be willing to walk away. This is the hardest step, but the most important. A nice guy never says no. He fears that if he does, the other person will be upset or leave. But a high-value man knows the worth of his time. He knows when to stop. Example, she cancels plans at the last minute. Nice guy. Reaction, oh, it's okay, no problem, while feeling hurt inside. High-value man. Reaction, calmly, that's disappointing. I was looking forward to it. Maybe next time. See? You're not angry. You're not begging. You're showing your time is valuable. You're not desperate. And walking away is the ultimate form of this. If you see you're not being respected, if your efforts aren't valued, you must have the self-respect to leave. This makes you magnetic because it proves you understand your worth and you won't sacrifice your dignity for anyone. Step 3. Create emotional spikes. People don't like predictable things. If a relationship moves in a straight, flat line, it becomes boring. This doesn't mean you create fights on purpose. It means you add variety to emotional experiences. When you're together, give her your full attention. Put the phone away, make her laugh, create unforgettable moments, emotional high. Then, when you're apart, focus on your own life. Let her have her space. Don't be desperate to call or text constantly. That small distance will make her miss you. She'll remember the good times and want your presence again. Anticipation. That absence will make your presence valuable. Part 3. One big misunderstanding. Warning, don't be a jerk. Before we go any further, let's clear up a huge misunderstanding. Everything I've told you so far is not about becoming rude, arrogant, selfish, or a jerk. It's not about playing with people's emotions or trying to win through manipulation. In fact, if you approach these strategies with the wrong mindset, they can easily turn toxic. The true purpose behind them is self-respect, emotional strength, and setting healthy boundaries. There's a world of difference between being a good man and being a nice guy who silently accepts everything, even disrespect. A good man still cares, still shows kindness, and still values relationships, but he does it without losing himself in the process. He knows when to say yes, when to say no, and when to walk away. On the other hand, the nice guy puts everyone else's needs above his own, often at the expense of his dignity. He tolerates bad behavior because he fears losing approval. And that fear is exactly what makes him less attractive and less respected. The real key here is this: never hand over your happiness, self-worth, or identity to someone else. When your emotional state depends entirely on another person's actions, you lose control over your life. You need to be in the driver's seat. Yes, invite people into your journey, but never let them grab the steering wheel. High-value men are not heartless. They are grounded. They can love deeply, but they love from a place of strength, not desperation. And that strength is what makes them irresistible. So remember, don't confuse self-respect with cruelty. The goal isn't to push people away. The goal is to ensure that when they are in your life, it's because they want to be there, not because they feel they have to. Conclusion. So, why do women want the man who walks away? Because walking away proves he has his own life, his own self-respect, and he knows his worth. He doesn't beg for attention. His attention must be earned. From today, stop chasing others. Start chasing the best version of yourself. Then you'll see you won't have to run after anyone. The right person will walk into your life themselves. If this video helped you even a little, give it a like. Share your experiences in the comments. I read every single one. And for more life-changing content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Remember, brother, stop chasing, start attracting.